Chuck Tornado Reptiles, Tortuga Ranch, and these are some of our babies. And this is a video of how to take care of babies. Keep the babies inside. I keep the babies inside for probably the first 6 months, possibly even the first year if I can help it. What we have here, come here Sally, zoom in here a little bit. This is our overstock area. They're not normally in this area, but what we do is we keep North American wood turtle babies, Eastern box turtles. Here's some Eastern box turtles. Now I want to show you something about this container. You can use any container you want. We got this from the restaurant supply. Here, a couple little babies. Okay, that's okay. Back up a little bit. This container is not flat. This container is on an angle. It's got about not even quite an inch, but you know, just about an inch, 3/4 of an inch of water to nothing. So it's up on this 3/4 inch piece of wood right here. So it's not allowed to lay flat. It's up on an angle. The reason is I'm creating a beach. Here's the beach. So the animals can get dry if they want to get dry. They can get wet if they want to get wet. All the animals are kept like this, okay? We keep maybe 5, if it's a big container like this, maybe up to 8 in a container. And then as they grow, the containers get bigger and the number of animals per container goes down all the way until there's like 2 animals in a container. I keep it simple like this. I don't keep substrate. I don't keep fake plants. I don't keep any junk that I have to extra clean. I have so many animals. And again, what you're looking at here is overflow. Step back and just look at the amount of container. This is overflow. These containers can't fit in the building with all the other baby animals, okay? We're holding back, we always hold back animals, but we're holding back 30 North American wood turtles to raise up to put it back into our breeding group. And we're holding back 30 Eastern box turtles, which we typically do. Here's some little spotted turtles. These are really cute. Same thing. You want to have the container on an angle. When the container's on an angle, the little turtles can get out of the water if they want to get out of the water. These are just born. They're so cute. Look how tiny they are. Look how little they are compared to my finger. Look, it's on the tip of my finger. So the animals can get out of the water if they want to get out of the water. They can go in the water if they want. And if they somehow go that way, they can right themselves. They just wiggle themselves down into deeper water. Do not make a liar out of me, little guy. I know they can do it. They get themselves down into deeper water and then they flip. You better flip. All right, good. Don't you be doing what you're not supposed to be doing. Okay, so what do I feed them? Besides cleaning them every like 3 days, because you can only stretch this to like 3 days. Trust me. I feed them Reptimin, which is this is a new one. You get this from Chewy. These are the green floating turtle sticks. Everybody loves them. I also feed Missouri aquatic turtle diet, which, you know, they all like too. First they start on Reptimin. This seems to be the candy. They start on this and then they go to the Missouri. But I like to feed natural insects and worms too. So I just get some night crawlers here and nothing too fancy about it. I just take the night crawler and I just like, you know, just to help them a little bit, I break them apart a little bit and throw them in. So here's some nightcrawler I just threw in with the North American wood turtles, and you can see how fast they go at them. And this teaches them, you know, to eat natural live prey in the wild too. So when they go out there, there's a ton of worms out there. There's tadpoles, there's mosquito fish, there's minnows, there's all kind of different little insects that live in the water that they eat. So look at them. You can get in on them, and I'm going to give the box turtle some too. He didn't see it yet. Gotta give him a second to find it. We also feed dubia roaches. I breed dubia roaches, so I feed small dubia roaches to them. They love them. I feed small crickets to them. There's a very varied diet. And if I think something needs a little extra calcium, I'll throw some calcium on. Oh my God, look at this worm. Look at that sucker. That's a big ass worm. Don't eat my turtles. Can't. Don't have a head. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. So as you can see, the turtles, you know, they just had their cages cleaned and going ready for the. Oh man, they got me at Walmart. I only had 2 worms in here. You kidding me? Man, I looked in the bin too. I had 3 worms in that bin. Times are getting hard. People are stealing worms out of other containers. So same thing with the spotted turtles. They love to eat little worms. But basically, this is how I keep them. Now, I don't have it fully set up here yet, but I will put UV lighting so that they can have UV because it's very beneficial for them. I should have took the video in the other building. I have them set up with the UV lighting on them, but I just did it here for some reason. But yeah, so you need the UV lighting. We actually just put these in here because we just had so many. So anyway, that's how I take care of my animals. Very important. If you get something out of this video, very important. Put the container on a tilt. I can't tell you how many times if the container was flat, I would see turtles on their back and unable to right themselves. And if I wouldn't have been there to correct that, I would have probably lost the turtle. But I keep them on a tilt, and I've never had a problem. I've never had a casualty since the container's been on the tilt. I hope that helps. I hope this helps. Again, clean your water every day if you can, every second day. No more, I mean, no, at least every third day. They need clean water for sure. And you can dry dock them too. Like as you can see, the bottom ones don't have water. This doesn't have water. I'm just gonna dry dock them for a little bit. And then I'll put water in tomorrow morning. They don't need, they need some moisture, right? You can't forget. You can't let them go dry and forget because, you know, you could lose them. But as long as you keep them with about an inch of water to nothing, they seem to do very well. And you do the UV. You need UV. Okay? I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, reach out to me. You can reach out to me, Chuck Tornetta. You can message me on Instant Messenger. You can ask me a question. If you bought a turtle from somebody, you're having some issues, or you want to set it up. I've been doing this for so many years. I'm sure I can help you. Okay, thank you for watching and taking the time to watch my video.